You are just a user. Angela, you are a user. I've told you that you are a user. For 9 years, this woman has been taking contraceptive. And she has been following me. Medical bills are going from one hospital to another. Hello, everyone. Hello, my followers. Hello, my fans. This is Wisdom Man. I've come here to discuss with you. And I just want to, this is very funny, the story I'm going to tell you now. And, some people said, you talk so much about relationship and marriages. Why? Because I want people marriages and relationships to work. You don't just jump into a relationship. You have to study that person, make inquiry to see if you actually know the person you are going to date. A man has cried out to me because of what a woman had done to him. And what is it? The man said, this guy said he needed a love, and he met a woman that he loves so much. He said this woman has been so nice to him, very caring, and he said the woman doesn't lack anything. He's living very well, but he needed somebody to compliment him. He needed somebody to share, a companion, somebody to marry. And he find this woman, he felt maybe the woman would be a good and a match or a fit for what he wanted to do. And lo and behold, he talked to this woman. The woman was giving him a good vibe, green light, and eventually both of them got married. But before they married, say when you look at this woman, when they're in the bedroom, you understand. They asked, have you married before? He said, no, God forbid. I said, I've never. He said, are you sure? He said, no. You have any children? He said, I never ever. The man said, okay, me, I don't have any child. I've never been married before. So please let us get married and move on with life. The woman said, no problem. So after they married, they went on holiday in Dubai. They spent 2 weeks. They come back 2 months later again. He took the woman to London. They spent time because the man was actually doing very well. He said, okay, he has gone to the family of this woman. He has seen parents, younger ones. And the man said, they were cool, not knowing that this woman has had 4 children. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 children. 3 boys and 1 girl, making it 4. And this man never knew. And this woman never told this man. Now, those children are calling this woman auntie. And the man believed that, okay, this woman, maybe they are younger ones. And when he asked, he said, why are you too, the age gap is too much. And the woman said, yes, after having me and my sister, my brother, my parents didn't have children again, but later they decided to have children after so many years. And now they began to have these young ones that we have to ask them to stop because we are getting older. We have to ask them to stop before they stop. The man said, okay. So what happened? The man didn't doubt this woman. In as much as this woman, they are calling auntie. And this man even asked the parents of this, their mother, that is his mother and the father-in-law. They say, yes, those children are their own children. So the man didn't doubt. So the man kept quiet. So now they're married for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years. Before the man find out that those children actually belongs to the wife. That the wife was the biological mother of those 4 children. How cruel can a human being be? A man that loves you, a man that treats you like a queen, a man who honors and cherishes you. If you see where this man is calling this woman honey, honey, they are calling themselves honey, you will not believe that this woman can keep such secrets. For good 9 years, 4 children for 9 years. What makes the man so angry and what made it so painful was that this woman was using the man. The man was paying the school fees of these 4 children in private schools. He put them in schools and he was paying everything, pay for their medical bill, pays for their feeding. They live with the woman's parents. That's where the children stays. But the man was still giving them money to feed them. He pays their school fees and he makes sure they don't lack anything. Sometimes weekend, 4 of them will come. They will spend time with the man. The man will drive them around Lagos. The woman, they will be They live like family. The man never know those children belongs to the woman, to his wife. So now the woman, because she has had 4 children, he doesn't want to bear any child for this man. So he was using the man. The man built a house, buy her a car, do everything, taking her, flying everywhere around the world. They were believing one day they are going to have their own children. Now, after 1 year, 2 years, no child, the man said, what are we going to do? He said, this woman, they were going from one hospital to hospital. They will tell the man that you are okay. They will tell the woman you are okay. There is no medical issue. For the woman to take in, no problem. They move from one church to another. The woman will be following the man. Not knowing that this woman is taking a pill so that she will not be able to take it. This woman has been doing this for years. Since the man knew this woman and perfected this thing for 9 good years. One day, the man said, he told the woman, he said, we are going to do IVF. So they were trying to fly to London so that they can do IVF so that the woman will be able to get pregnant. The woman said no problem, that they will go. The first one they planned, it didn't work out. The second one, they said, okay, let them go to India. The woman said, after some story, a week for them to travel, the woman didn't go. She said she be took in, she faked it, she didn't go. They booked another flight for them to go to London. But the man said one day he needed to get something, but the wife was not around. He now called the wife. She couldn't get through. Called second time, he couldn't get through. He now decided to go to the wife's wardrobe to go and look for something. Then she find a bottle there, and he started reading it. The man don't know what it is. The man just okay. Just take a picture of it, and he now went to a doctor and said, this is what I find in my wife's wardrobe. I don't know whether it's just because of period or whatever. The man said, what? Your wife is taking this? He said, yes. He said, this is contraceptive. What? He said, this is contraceptive. So it means this woman, and that was how the man started checking and saw a lot of bottles that my woman had been taking all this while. So they've been married for 9 years. This woman has been taking contraceptive so that he will not be pregnant. And the man had been sleeping with this woman. And the man wept. The man wept. If you are a man, will you forgive such a woman? Because sometimes we'll talk about forgiveness. This woman said, when I contacted this woman, he said she has already had 4 kids. She don't want to have another one. But all of a sudden, her husband died. So for that reason, she now remarried and said she was not going to have another children. Do you tell the man? He said, no. Why do you hate him? He said, because she still looks so young and beautiful. Men will come. Once they know that she has children, they will run away. They will not want to stay. Now, that was why I decided to hide it from this man. And the man didn't know that she has got children. Now, the man has been training those children for 9 years. Now, you don't want to have a child, even one for this man. Then I said, you are a very wicked person. She's not asking the man for forgiveness. This man said, no. You wasted my resources. You wasted my time. You hurt me emotionally, physically, and psychologically. How could you live with me and you are taking contraceptive? And you know how much I love children. That was why I asked you to always bring these 4 children. They will come, we'll spend time together, drive around Lagos, we go on holidays. What else do you want me to do you? I shower you with love. I show you that I cherish you. I don't want you to lack anything, and you never lacked anything. Tell me, is there anything I have done to you? Any wrong thing for 9 years? The woman said no. It was shocking. Now the woman is begging the man, please forgive me. I know I've wronged you, but give me opportunity again, second chance. Let me see, I will have a child for you now. I will not take the contraceptive. The man said no. I don't want you to come into my house again. How? After 9 years? It means for that 9 years, if God would have blessed them, maybe they would have got maybe 3 or 2 children. The man said, even though this woman has had 1 or 2 for me, I would have been okay. But for 9 years, this woman has been taking contraceptive. And she has been following me. Medical bills have been going from one hospital to another, going from one church, and she will be following me, not knowing she's the problem. How would you be too wicked to yourself and also to somebody you claim to love? If you love somebody, you will not treat that person that way. Let us be truthful. If you actually know that you love somebody. There's no way you will do this thing to somebody. For good 9 years, you've been taking contraceptive. You don't want to be pregnant for him, and you are married to him legally. He wedded you, and you have 4 children. You don't want to tell them. You are just a user. Angela, you are a user. I've told you that you are a user. If you are the man, just put it there. If you are the man or a sister or a brother to this man, will you take this woman back? Will you take this Angela back to your life? Nobody knows what Angela is going to do again. Probably going to buy this man just for her to inherit everything and use it to train the children. You know this man is what to do. He has invested so much. And they've been using this man to train her children, 4 kids, without having one for this man. And she's now kneeling down, begging, crying that this man should forgive. Angela, you are very wicked. Evil. You are evil. There is no difference between you and evil. You are just evil. You don't do that. Always come and plan to whom you want to marry. Tell them this is how I am. Who will love you will love you. Who will stay with you. I'm telling you the truth. Who loves you will love you. And who wants to stay with you will stay with you. Who cherish you will be there to nurture the marriage. And they will be there to make you happy. Don't use people. Don't use people. At the end, it's not going to speak well. That thing you are hiding for a man or a woman, your partner, a day will come. It will come to the knowing. You're not going to hide it forever. They will know one day, and they will not end well. Always be open and be honest in your relationship and in your marriage. I will leave you. This is Wisdom Bank. Share this video. Let it help someone else. Share this video. Help someone and leave your comments. Thank you so much, and see you again. Bye.